Hey guys, welcome to another Toronto on Toys. Today I'm really excited for this review because it is or was a Christmas gift from my dear wife, and that is the Lego Transformers Bumblebee set. He is 950 pieces, and I am very excited to build him and try out the transformation process. I'm very excited. I actually every now and then collect Lego sets. I have Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars behind me. And yeah, so before we move on, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If you enjoyed this review and would like to support the channel, please like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can keep up with the new uploads. And feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section. You can follow me on social media, and if you want to support my art business, you can shop at the link provided below. And yeah, let's get into this. Now on the back of the box, you get to see how he transforms into bot mode from alt mode. You get these nice shots. I will say his alt mode, it looks pretty good. Because of his roundedness, it's kind of hard to avoid the blockiness of it, especially with these bricks, but I'm okay with it. But we're certainly gonna have to speed this up. Alright, so here he is, fully assembled in his alt mode, and I gotta say, this was a really fun build, and he is quite a hefty fella. That being said, I actually like the way he looks. Sure, he's blocky in certain areas. He's not fully smoothed out. There are little areas where you got some openings, but overall, I really like the design. It's fun. When it comes to transforming him, it's actually quite simple. It's just that you have to be careful how you're holding him. You got to be aware of some of the parts that may get loosened and pop out. So I actually had to do a test run off camera just to see how things work mechanically. That being said, I mean, it's fun, it's simple, but you have to be mindful of the pieces that will get loose and fall out, and that can become a dilemma, because then you gotta, if you don't remember where the parts go without the manual, then you're kind of, you got to go back in the book and basically deconstruct. And so that did happen in my case, so I just want to give you guys a heads up in case you do plan on getting this. Let's get right into the transformation. The first thing you got to do is pull out this front piece, the windshield. Now, I did see in a review someone was making a complaint about that this pops up, but it's not like it just sits out. It actually goes somewhere else at the end. So that was like one thing that someone was not quite happy about. But anyway, next you're gonna open the doors, and then you're gonna pull the arms out. Now they do have like, you gotta unclick them at the bottom here. There you go. Give that a nice little pull. And then you're gonna go ahead, turn these downward like that. And then you're gonna carefully hold to the midsection, and you're gonna just fold all the way out. All right, actually, forgot to do that. That needs to be lifted up so that this can go all the way back. So, all right. Then this will then, so there's like two hinges, right? So you got the one point here and this point. So next you'll have to pull this front piece open and then do that. Go ahead, bring this all the way back. Okay. So it's like that. Fix the positioning so everything lines up. And we're gonna go ahead and sit this back and fold it, collapse it down as much as we can there. All right, there we go. Then you're gonna go ahead, rotate the arms down like that. The next part will be the legs. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay him down because I don't want him to fall back and then fall apart. So pull the legs apart, pull this hood up a little bit, pull it up, push this piece, bottom piece out, and then kind of fold it in. Then you're gonna open this up, which will then allow you to rotate this upward. You're gonna bring this down, and then some parts are pulling out. You're gonna go ahead and fold this in, and then fold this panel inward. You're gonna do the same on the other foot. Oh, see, look at that. So that just happened. Let's fix that. Okay, let's give that another try. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just popped off the headlight. All right. Clearance in the back. Close that panel and then close that panel. All right, so there's the feet. Open this flap. Bring this down. Fold these in. And then these two parts here, you're gonna fold those out. Bend the arms. Then you got this panel that will rotate up, and then you can rotate the hands, open the fingers up. Do the same thing. And then the last part, right, this piece here, you're gonna fold it closed, fold these two parts outward, and then they're gonna be placed right on the back. And there you go. That is Bumblebee in his bot mode. We'll go ahead and give him his blaster. I mean, if there's one thing I wish it did is that they had a place for the blaster to hide in his alt mode, but I mean, what else can you ask for in a Lego set that also transforms? There are some things to go over. As I was playing around with his posing, the gun, it doesn't sit in his hand very well. That's one thing. Even if you adjust his fingers to get a tighter grip, it's not as stable. But as far as his mobility goes, it's not bad considering what we're dealing with here. You know, a whole Lego set that transforms into 2 different modes. It's got some pretty basic mobility. If you make sure you have all the clearance for his parts, you can get a nice full rotation in the arm. I'm just trying to make sure. So again, you got to make sure you have all the clearance, because if any parts get in the way, you're just asking for pieces to fall out. But you know, all things considered, that's pretty good. You can get just a little shoulder tilt there, 90-degree bicep flex there. When his arm is straight, oh, there's a piece that just went loose. That's about it when his arms are straight. So again, you got to be mindful of the pieces that can get knocked out of place, but fortunately, nothing major there. You know, I think it's cool. You can, you know, play around with his fingers there. You want, you know, cool like hand gesture like that, or you know, if you just want a complete, you know, closed fist, I think that's pretty cool. Head rotation. Actually, I'd say his head mobility is really nice because it's on a ball joint. So you get all these nice turns or swivels. You get him to look up, look down. So that's pretty cool. Plus, I think the head sculpt is pretty nice as well as you know, the design on the face, pretty accurate to the cartoon. So yeah, I think the head sculpt is pretty good. I do wish you can get a leg bend, you know, somewhere around the knee area, but instead you do get a nice side kick there, Bruce Lee style. And you can get a back kick with his pelvis in the way. You can't, like, you can get his leg to do that, sort of like a front kick, front angle kick. So that's actually pretty decent. But yeah, if only this was able to, yeah, you can't fold it upward, so that's unfortunate. Because the legs, what is it? It's on like a ratchet, so you can actually get a nice ankle twist. No tilts, right? But hey, that's pretty cool. You know, although they're very basic, but it was more mobility than I actually expected. I will say, when it comes to the transforming, I love how the engineering is on the feet. You know, very Transformers-esque. So it does feel like a transformer when you are transforming the feet. Like, I love this whole part there, this whole sequence. Like, I really think this is cool. I love that part. So, you know, there are some really cool, neat things about this toy. I just think, if anything, I'd say just how sort of fragile it is what makes it, you know, it's just like that can be a hassle. If you really want to just have fun with it and play around with it, you're just gonna have to be really mindful of the pieces that will fall off. But I mean, it's pretty cool still. So yeah, I'm really happy that my wife got this for me for Christmas. So that's my review. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to continue to support my channel, and ring that notification bell so you can keep up with the new uploads. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, and you can follow me on social media. If you want to support my art business, feel free to check out the link to my online shop below. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one. See you later.